Speaking of the general election, a new poll shows Biden and Sanders with the same exact lead over Donald Trump in Michigan. I truly believe this election comes down to Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania. You could throw in some states that might be on the bubble. I think Arizona could potentially be on the bubble in a general election. But both Bernie and Joe Biden beating Trump 53 to 41% in a new poll conducted by Detroit News. So you got Biden up 12, Bernie up. Oh, is that 12 or 53 to 41? So yeah, 12. Why is this important? Who has the potential in a state like Michigan and Wisconsin and Pennsylvania? Which one that's up 12 points right now over Donald Trump has the potential to go down? Is it Bernie or is it Joe Biden? Because I got news for you. I was there at these rallies. I was there covering Trump's rallies in Michigan and Wisconsin and Ohio and Pennsylvania. I got the scars to prove it. And when they hear about Joe Biden and NAFTA, when they hear about Joe Biden taking money from union busters, when they hear that Joe Biden is actively fundraising with those that tried to push the TPP, which I'll have a story out about, when they hear that Joe Biden, if elected president, probably would revive the TPP, you think Joe Biden's going to be beating Donald Trump by 12 points in Michigan? I think not. Bernie Sanders' support only has the ability to go up. But CNN and the New York Times, Bernie is, Joe Biden is more electable. Joe Biden is the electable candidate. Yeah. It's about as electable as my left toe in Michigan and Wisconsin and Ohio. It's propaganda, straight up. And Bernie's campaign manager, Fez Shakir, and I talk about that. I'm going to have a write-up of our interview. I just interviewed. If you think Joe Biden is going to bring you to the promised land in those states, and he's going to be the difference to beat Trump in those states, you are committing political suicide, and you deserve a re-elected Donald Trump, because that's exactly what's going to happen. The people of Michigan, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Ohio, they didn't magically in 3.5 years suddenly change whether they're pissed off about NAFTA, whether they hate the TPP or not. They still hate NAFTA, they still hate the TPP, and Trump will be able to con them again to say, well, I got rid of NAFTA and I redid NAFTA, even though his redone NAFTA is as bad as the original. It doesn't have worker protections, barely has labor protections. Hope you enjoyed that last video. Hop on over to statuscoup.com where you can sign up for our email list and become a member for as low as $5 to $10 a month. Membership is how we grow. That's statuscoup.com/join. And remember, join our email list so we can grow the revolution with you.